Okay, here we are. Guess we only had one quest to do before I got this particular quest. Here's the quest I'm looking for. I just asked Rannis here for duties, and she believes the Mages Guild has been infiltrated by a Telvanni spy. Well, you know, part of the fun part of this is just going around asking people, and that thing's still
How can
there,
I help? I'll do what I can.
asking various Mage Guild people about Telvanni spy, and they'll say various things. But, I know where this spy is. I know what to do here. I'm just going to go straight to... Whoops. Let's make sure. There you go. Get back in your spot. Get back where you're supposed to be. Need to go to Vivek.
If you care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
If you would shut your mouth, I would consider it a blessing. But, here. Talk to the head honcho. Trebonius Acrobatabonius. The head honcho, the guild master, archmage of the Mages Guild. Ask him about Telvanni spy. Why no, there are no Telvanni spies here, and I wouldn't know if there were. I'm the archmage after all. Let's see, Tiram Gadar, my Dunmere advisor, keeps an eye out for spies and that sort of thing. Well, he's been of immense assistance, Fishface. He has helped me see the Dunmere side of every decision I make, and he came with the highest credentials. I'm sure I have them somewhere around here. Ah, yes, here you go. A letter from Octeo himself.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
Well, Octeo, or Okato, that's what it is. And you see it's spelled wrong. It was spelled with an O. Well, Okato is I think that's like the head honcho of all the Mages Guild, not just in one particular province, but of all the Mages Guild. And, well, his name is spelled wrong on the credentials. And our bald-headed, dim-witted friend down there couldn't even spot that. The Telvanni might be great magic users, but let's just face it, they make bad spies. They try, though. Obviously they do, but that's all you gotta do. And she'll say, yes, this is exactly the kind of proof I'm looking for, etc., etc., etc. And the reward you get, 2 scrolls of Summon Golden Saint and something called Soul Drinker, which is a dagger. It's not really all that special. You could take it and sell it to the mud crab merchant for all sorts of money if you wanted to. I tend to keep it because it's a unique item. But yes, we have what we want. If you've seen my battles with Golden Saints, you will notice that whenever I cast a Soul Trap spell on them, they tend to cast a spell that removes Soul Trap from them. Well, the deal is, summoned Golden Saints don't have that ability, as far as I can see. At the very least, they don't seem to do it as often. I don't remember, to be honest, to be perfectly honest. I don't remember if they have the summoned version ones have those abilities or not, but, well, at the very least, they just don't seem to do it quite as often. So, I need to scrounge around. Where did I put? Aha. Just what I was looking for. And I am going to drop those down here. Alrighty, where are they? I want a quick save in case this gets messed up. Scroll of Summon Golden Saint. Here we go. Then we'll switch to the Umbra Sword. Bye! Stop blocking. She's gonna... Nope, she wasn't able to do it. So, we now have a soul-trapped Golden Saint. And let's see what is. Oh, it's just some of my old potions that I no longer use or need. To really do this, I am going to have to go back to the Gorak Manor, because that's where my enchanting
How nice. I like good company.
laboratory, or whatever you may want to call it. I'm going to take that with me. That's where my enchanting stuff was set up, so
I'm all yours. Please go ahead.
Welcome. Care to talk?
yep, good old Caldera. Caldera is such a nice place. There's so many productive things about Caldera. There's Gorak Manor, good weapon merchant here, Mage's Guild, and just in case you're wondering how I probably already described it, how I got my armor skills up. There tends to be a cluster of enemies up in that direction. Like there's a rat, it's usually a cliff racer, cluster of enemies over there, and I just gather them all around me and let them beat on me to boost up my armor skills. And that tomb you saw back there has Dremora spawning in it, and they're good for soul trapping. So Caldera is just overall. Let's test out something here. That weighs 30, that weighs 45. Not actually going to enchant anything, we're just going to check something out. 150 enchantability. Same for both. So the question is, this is the lightest one. 138, 184, but my goodness. That gives me so much armor class. That Daedric shield. That looks funky with its fluffiness on top there. That looks a little better, I think. But I'm just going to put them down here because chanting those oh, okay, that's my shield. Ha ha ha. Chanting the shields is getting ahead of the game here. For now, we need to make, and only have 19 of these. Let's get our enchanting ring to help us out here. Let's see. I'm only wearing one ring, so I want to quick save it here again. First, where are you? Okay. So how does that chant go? Let's see. By will alone I set my mind in motion. By juice of Saphoo the thoughts acquire speed. The lips acquire stain. The stain becomes a warning. It is by will alone I set my mind in motion. That's right. Ugh, I really don't think that's going to be enough. Quick save it here, because those will last for a while. And then we will use that ring. Where is that darn thing? Ring of Truth. There it is. Okay. And I'll quick save it there because I am not sure this is going to work. I am not convinced. Just want it to be cast when used, not constant effect. But it's going to summon golden saints. I want to do it for 30 seconds. Because I might actually want to use this amulet in battle. You know, not just use it to summon golden saints for the sake of soul trapping, but I like to call this the All Saints amulet. And here goes. It didn't work. Okay, whoops, I think I hit the wrong button and stopped recording, but we're going again. Let's reload here. Yeah, the quick load is right next to the button I'm using to, So, okay, more juice of Saphoo. I don't think this is going to work unless I can get my intelligence really high. I'm just going to drink them all down. Here we go. Let's try it again. Summon a golden saint for himself for 30 seconds. And it's got to have its name. It's got to have the proper name. It didn't work. And of course, since it was a 0 star, yeah, that, yeah. We're going to need some serious juice of Saphoo, so... I mean some really serious juice of Saphoo. So you might as well come along for the ride and see how I make my Fortify Intelligence potions.
Greetings.
Since it's pretty easy to get there. But yes, if doing a particular type of enchantment is too difficult, what you need is that Fortify Intelligence. Fortify Luck helps, but if you have plenty of Fortify Intelligence, then that'll do the trick. So we go to Wolverine Hall. Come down here to the Imperial Cult Shrine.
Ah, welcome.
There's that
What can I
talkative
do?
balding guy I was telling you about. First guy you see. Turn this way, go in here. And here's this guy. And he has Netch Leather, Fortify Intelligence, and Ash Yam. I think I said Cork Bolt Root before, but it's Ash Yam. 20... Actually, cancel that. Let's set him up properly. Okay, so now he has a permanent supply of 20 Ash Yams. So how many do I have? I have 20 each, okay. Let's set him up. Whoa, wait just a second here. Let's do this right. Because he just has 10 of those, so... Let's sell him back 10 of these. Okay, so... Alright, this is getting a little confusing, isn't it? Alright, so now I have 20 of each. Oops, not that, darn it. Alright, so how many? I have 60. Let's get 10 more of each.
Greetings.
Let's get away from these jabbering fools. Now just right out in the hallway here. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm going to make 5 of them. I need a container to look into. To stack all these potions up. See, because now they're stacked up here. So, now our intelligence is super, but hey, you know, it might actually work now. But let's not fool around. Oh, 76. Alright, so... there we go. Fortify intelligence by 92 points. Alrighty.
I'm all yours.
And
Please,
let's
go ahead.
get back real
What
quick.
can I help you?
Okay.
You have greetings. How may I help you, Argonian?
You can help me by getting out of the way and shutting your mouth. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and cut it now. I think that's been enough time. I'm going to cut it out and start another video after this.